Hello again, everybody. Mike from Zimco Entertainment. Just wanted to throw out a quick hello. We haven't done the video podcast in a while. We haven't done Zim and the Husky Fella podcast in a while. It's been a busy few weeks as we get through the busiest part of the year here in Florida for Zimco Entertainment. Our seasonal guests add to the crowds, and we're glad for that. We are, though, calling out for teams that maybe haven't been to a trivia in a while because you think it's too busy or whatever. We want you to get your teams together and come out tonight, especially our Thursday gigs tonight. We've got Millhouse Pub. Sorry, I can't think. That is with Emily, and that's at 6 o'clock tonight. The Salty Tarpon in Punta Gorda at 7. There's Bogies in Venice at 7. We're back at Bogies. Apologies again to all our fantastic guests. Miscommunication last week. Nobody on the same page concerning that. And with the Gators game on, that was a Sweet 16 game. They're into the Final Four now. They had that on sound. And those big sporting events take precedence. We understand that. There was just, unfortunately, not a good line of communication between us and Bogies. It is what it is. But we're back, and Stacy's back tonight. Also, we have Scotty's Beer Works, and Bill is looking for some of those teams to come on out and make a challenge there. There's a new sheriff in town there. We've got a team that has won quite a bit lately in Midwest Mojo, so see if you can go and knock them off. And also, terrible. Somebody keeps stealing their spotlights. I mean, seriously, these are lights that are in the ground that are up on their spotlight on their roadside sign. If you know anything about this, turn those sons of guns in, and Zimco's going to throw out a special reward if this leads to somebody being caught for stealing those damn lights. It's kind of ridiculous. Scotty's is a small business. Look, there's just no rhyme or reason for that. Some scumbag that is probably reselling those. So if you know anything, give us a shout. Give somebody a shout anyway. And then, of course, tonight we have. Let's see who else we have tonight. No, 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 no. Number 3, Cape Coral. So we're new there. We just started in February, and we have a nice group of folks that are coming in there and playing these days, but we would love more. And I think the fact is that shopping center where number 3 is located at is a busy one, and it's not always easy to park there. That shouldn't be the case, especially now that we're coming out of season. We would love to have some new teams there, and of course, there is one team there that keeps on winning, and that is 42G and me. Last week they were under Pam's birthday crew. They've won 4 weeks in a row. It's time for somebody to knock them off their perch, and I put out a call to anybody that will come out there and challenge them. I've asked some of our teams from other venues, give number 3 a try. Each day there is a set of questions that is different, by the way, from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if you've already been to a trivia this week, it's a new set of questions, and it's a lot of fun there. A little more of an adult theme at number 3. It's 21 and up, and they are throwing out the ownership there has a bounty on the team that keeps winning. So if you can knock off the big team tonight, they're going to pay your bar tab. That's in addition to the other prizes that they have, and of course they have the Wheel of Consequence, which is by far probably the most unique prize system that we have across the Zimco planet. Um, they have one of these fantastic wheels like Wheel of Fortune, and when you win a prize, you have the right to keep your prize or spin the wheel. But there are consequences to that, pro and con. You could lose your prize. Your prize could go on to be into the jackpot. So instead of you getting that $10, that goes into the jackpot, which right now stands at I think $120. Then you also have pass your prize to the highest bar tab. That's pretty cool. And then you also have pass your prize to the last place team. I mean, you don't even have to be good at trivia. You can suck and win prizes at number three. You just have to play each round. You can't sneak in and you can't mail it in. You got to try. You can't go, oh, I don't know. I'm not going to allow that. You got to play and you got to stick around. But you can win a prize, $10 gift cards each round, and then $25 overall. Oh, by the way, the other things on that Wheel of Consequence, double, triple, quadruple. And we had two quadruples over the last couple of weeks, much to the chagrin of the ownership there. But look, they're doing great things there. It's an awesome place. So come out and join us. Again, don't forget all of our fantastic venues tonight going Millhouse, Bogies, Salty Tarpon up there in Punta Gorda, and then of course Scotty's Beer Works, which we've been with for quite a while now. At our newest venue, number three. For all you folks that are like, well, I can't do it this week. Don't forget next week we got a new venue starting, and that is Swamp Cat. And Swamp Cat Brewing. It's been a long time coming. Those folks have been just beset by all sorts of hurricanes, floods, and other issues. They're finally open. They're finally pouring at the location. They have Southwest Florida's only food hall. So go out and check that out. Our first trivia is there next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And Nikki Rivers is back as your host. She's coming back on board with Zimco after a little time off. So, ladies, gents, boys, and girls, hope you have had a wonderful week. Hope you have a great weekend. But we want you to come out and try out some of our venues this week. Also, if I've got some time this weekend, which might be the first weekend I've had in about 5 weeks to sit down and actually do this weekend trivia, I may get to that sometime tomorrow. As far as Zim and the Husky Fellow, the podcast, unfortunately, nobody misses it, so it may be dead for all time. Plus, yeah, it's just it is what it is. So hopefully, it'll come back one day, but we'll see. Until we catch you next time, have a very pleasant good afternoon, everybody.